This is a story called The Little Monsters, Chapter 97, Creeper's Birthday Party Disaster. It's only a week until Creeper's 13th birthday and all she wants is an adult-free birthday party, but her parents won't allow it. Instead, they arrange to take her, the rest of the gang and some of her friends bowling and to McDonald's. Creeper doesn't want this. She wants a proper birthday party with fireworks and no adults. What she doesn't realise is that the gang are planning on throwing her the exact kind of birthday party that she wants as a surprise. They go around telling as many people as they can about the party behind Creeper's back. They also go out and buy her lots of presents ready for the big day. The party's going to be at Kicker's house, as on Creeper's birthday, Kicker's parents will be away on a business trip until late the following day. Leading up to the party, the kids sneak around behind Creeper's back, getting everything ready for the party. However, one of Kicker's neighbours overheard them talking about the party and they told Kicker's parents. When they went back to Kicker's house, their dad asked her, Are you planning to have a party for Creeper when me and your mum are away?" "No, Dad, we're not," answered Kicker. "Well then, why did one of the neighbours hear you were all talking about throwing a party for Creeper in the supermarket?" asked Kicker's dad. "They heard random because we were talking about how much Creeper wants a party without adults there, but Uncle Jack and Auntie Teresa won't let her have one," answered Kicker. "Well, I hope that's true, young lady, because if you're lying, you'll be in serious trouble," said Kicker's dad. "It is the truth, Dad. Besides, we're going bowling and for a McDonald's for Creeper's birthday," said Kicker. "Okay, I believe you, but thousands wouldn't," said Kicker's dad. Then her mum said, "Is everyone staying for tea, or are you all going home tonight?" "Can everyone stay, please, Mum?" asked Kicker. "Yeah, of course, but you better all ring your parents and let them know," said Kicker's mum. They all rang their parents and let them know that they were staying at Kicker's for tea, and then they all went out. When Creeper wasn't in earshot, they continued to make arrangements for her birthday party. Then Creeper noticed them whispering and she said, "What are you lot whispering about?" "Never you mind, Creeper," said Kicker. "Oh, come on, at least give me a clue," said Creeper. "You'll have to be patient and wait," said Stampy. "Oh, okay, I'll do my best," said Creeper. They all laughed and then they played until it was time to go back to Kicker's house for their tea. After tea they all went home, got their overnight things and then went back to Kicker's for a sleepover. The next day they were at the shopping centre spending their pocket money when they saw Creeper looking at a couple of outfits that she really liked. They all put their money together and then Bumpy and Kicker went and bought her the outfits and a couple of others for her birthday, whilst the boys distracted her. The next shop they went into was the toy shop, and Creeper spotted a doll that she'd been wanting for quite a while, but she hadn't managed to save enough money for it. Again, the rest of the gang put their money together and the boys distracted Creeper, whilst the girls bought the doll on the way of Again, the rest of the gang put their money together and the boys distracted Creeper whilst the girls bought the doll. On the day of Creeper's birthday, Kicker's parents were due to leave at about 2 p.m. for their business trip. The gang pretended to Creeper that they were all going home for their tea, But then they arranged to meet at Kicker's house at about 6 p.m. Of course, Creeper bought this. During the time they were away from Creeper, the rest of the gang got everything ready for the party. For the sandwiches they used jam with raw onions and hot spices, marmalade with cold tin tomatoes, potted beef with cold tin spaghetti, bananas, beetroot and pickled onions. Then they made the cafe. Then they made the cake and the cupcakes. For the ingredients they used old bits of toys, old bits of clothing, mustard, tomato sauce, brown sauce, salad cream, old hats, old scarves, old shoes and pet food. Then they made the punch using 3 big old bottles of whiskey, 3 big bottles of Baileys, a full crate of lager, a full crate of bitter, 4 big bottles of gin, 4 bottles of red wine and 5 bottles of white wine. However, what the kids didn't realise was that Kicker's parents had a feeling that they were going to get up to no good. Instead of going on their business trip, they hid in a neighbour's house. At about 6 p.m. the guests started to arrive, and about 6:30 p.m. Creeper arrived. When she arrived, the whole house was in darkness, but the front door was unlocked and she couldn't understand why. She decided to go in, and as she did so, the lights came on and everyone shouted surprise. Then the gang gave her presents and she got changed into one of the outfits they'd bought her, and Bumpy did her hair for her. Then they went downstairs and joined the party. After about 1.5 hours, there was a knock at the door. When Kicker looked out the window, it was the nosy neighbour from 2 doors down, so she just ignored her and turned the music up. Then Bumpy said, "Hey Kicker, we're running out of booze and punch." "OK, can you come and help me get some from the cellar, please?" said Kicker. "Yeah, of course. When are we going to set the fireworks off?" said Bumpy. "I'll get them in a bit," answered Kicker. Then there was a knock at the door, and when Kicker looked, it was the Tremblers gang. She opened the window and told them to go away. One of them pushed her out of the way, climbed in through the window, unlocked the door and then let his friends in. Then they started smashing things up and drinking all the booze. Then one of the girls grabbed Creeper and said, "Take her outfit off, I want it." "No, I won't. My friends bought me this for my birthday," said Creeper. "Take it off, Creeper, or I'll smack you in your face," said the girl. Creeper refused to take the outfit off, so the girl slapped her hard across her face, making her cry. Then one of the girl's friends came down with all Creeper's presents and said, "Look what we have here, Lisa." "They're my presents," said Creeper, crying. Then some of the other members of the Tremblers gang spotted the fireworks. They took them outside and let them off, causing them to go off in different directions. Then Kicker's parents walked in and her dad threw water over the fireworks, and with the help of some of the neighbours they kicked the Tremblers gang out and said, "If you kids show your faces round here again or come near these kids again, I'll call the police on you so fast your feet won't touch the ground." "Oh yeah? You and whose army?" said Samuel. Then the other men stepped forward and grabbed each of them by their scruff and threw them out onto the street. Then Kicker's dad said, "You lied to me, Kicker. You said you weren't having a party for Creeper." "I know I did, Dad. I'm sorry. We just wanted to do something nice for Creeper on her birthday," said Kicker. "I know you did, and just this once we're not going to punish you. We don't approve of you drinking, which is why we're taking away all the booze, but you can continue with the party. Creeper, stop crying, I'll run out and get you some more fireworks, and you can have your firework display. But I'll be in charge and not you kids, said Kicker's dad. Then Kicker's mum said, come on, Creeper, stop crying. You can have your party and your fireworks display, but your Uncle Charles and myself will be in charge instead of you kids. Creeper stopped crying and said, thank you, Auntie Jane. Then she gave her a hug and let her redo her hair for her. The party continued without a hitch, but what no one realised was that Creeper's parents had two last big surprises for her at their house. The party ended and then they all made their way over to Creeper's house. When they got there, her parents surprised her in front of everyone with her very own music room, and then they surprised her with the microphone she'd been asking for. She couldn't believe it. Then Kicker's mum gave her a birthday card with £50 in it. Then Kicker said to her, see, your party may have been a bit of a disaster, but the rest of your birthday wasn't. Thanks, Kicker. Thanks, everyone. Mum, can everyone stay for a birthday sleepover, please? Said Creeper. Yeah, of course, said Creeper's mum. The kids weren't punished over the party because their parents felt they'd been through enough, thanks to the Tremblers gang. End of chapter 97. Hope you like it, guys. Thanks for watching. Love yous. Bye.